Welcome back to Path of Exile 2, where we are trying to do more stuff up here, except the portals are gone already. Great. Yeah, spent another thing here. Going in here. Map attempted. I mean, technically we didn't fail, but we're gone for too many minutes, so the map has disappeared now. Sure. Yep. We need to another waystone for that, I guess. From the stash. From over here. Normal ones, we have enough lives to try. Just hope to get lucky, I guess. And not get the instant death lasers. Or we could try to get better things to increase our fire resistance even higher. Could get it from 20%, 21% resistance up to 75%. At least be something. We'd have to get more and more resistances on something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this even maxed? We don't have enough orbs for all that though. We could put another something onto here. This one has 6. This one has 6, so we can't really see what numbers it is because it's too long off the side. We got 2 more things on the belt, but it's not that good of a belt. Let's put an orb onto this. If we just get random fire resistance. We got all these cold resistances that are sort of helping. New rare modifier. We only have 4 more of these orbs. But we can't do this too much. Happy with the amount of everything on this. Try to remove the stun threshold and the thorns damage. Yeah. Cold resistance, I think. That's not terrible. We got a good amount of cold resistance now too. It's positive. Lightning is now negative for some reason. Anyways, what is something? If we want to actually get things, actually have stuff or more orbs or something, we'd have to get into the trading situation, which is a whole mess. Requires a tab, one of these. There's all these different tabs for every different kind of thing, which all cost currency, which we got some of from the early access, beta, whatever you're gonna call it, stuff. 300. We got socketable stash tab, ritual stash tab, gem stash tab, flask stash tab, upgrade to premium stash tab, currency stash tab. We got the premium quad stash tab, the map stash tab, essence stash tab, premium stash tab, extra stash tab, unique collection tab, premium stash tab bundle, save 40 points. I believe each of these points is 10 cents, because of course it has to be points, so they're not actually showing how... Of options, it's one of the better ways to do it, I guess. Delirium stash tab bundle times 6, save points. Wow. Look at points here. 50 points is 5, 100 points is 10, 200 is 20. Well, it's not some kind of weird amounts or anything. So at least that's better than it could be. Yeah, we got 30 from just having it. So we can go into the sale and see what else is. Shop. There's also mystery boxes of something. You can buy armor pack, which might just be cosmetic. Weapons, portal stuff, pets, gem effects, visual effects, accessories, count features, extra character slot, cursors. Spend $10 to get some cursors. It's cosmetics. Yeah, the stash tabs themselves are not even just cosmetic, they're actually game functionality split into 15 options. Well, these two are just the same. Premium stash tab, extra stash tab. Upgrade to premium stash tab. Upgrading one of the stash tabs to a premium stash tab, quote unquote. And one of these is what you need to actually be able to trade things. And the currency stash tab just puts everything into nice little slots or something. They're already in slots, so this might just have it all in one bundle. If we look at it, can we see it? Add currency stash tab to your account. Currency stash tabs can up to 5,000 of the many currency types. This tab can be set to public and used to list your items on the trade website. So yeah, there's a trade website. You need to have special tabs set to public to use it. So currency tab, up to 5,000 in each of these spots. Instead of what we currently have, where it only stacks to a certain amount. It takes up all the regular stash tab spaces and can't be set to public and can't be used for the trade website. What does this do? Upgrade to premium stash tab. Upgrade an existing tab, so you just don't get an extra one. You just get one of them changed. Your shared stash to premium tab. Premium tabs will be set to public and used to list items on the trade website. You can also have their name and color changed whenever you want. Oh boy. So yeah, that would give us a place to put things to use on the trade thing. Presumably you also need one of these to be able to get the things back from purchasing it. You can just do the currency one. We've got 300 to work with that came with it. That's definitely not enough to get all this. What is a map stash tab and why is it $15? Add a map stash tab to your account. Map stash tabs have 6 sub stashes for every waystone tier. Each able to hold 96 waystones. Change the name and color for each sub stash. Individually set each of them to public in order to list them on a trade website. Ah, so this is the one you need to purchase if you want to try to trade the waystones. Of course. Presumably you could just do that from a premium stash tab. We won't be able to store as many things in because they don't stack. Get an extra one, get an actual extra one. Unique collections tab. To your account uses unique collections tab. Hold one of each unique item. And it can be public and set to trade. One of each unique item can be stored in here. Whatever that means. Quote unquote unique items like a staff or something. Or the unique items maybe. I don't know. A delirium stash tab for storing simulacrums and distilled emotions. I haven't even got any of those yet. I don't even know what that's about. Way to just keep on making more progress here and get to things. Stash tabs. What's this information here? Okay. Of these, oh, there's gems, ritual stash tabs. 5,000 of each ritual item. 5,000 would probably be enough to do whatever it is you're trying to do. Socketables. Well, up to 5,000 of each socketable item. Amazing. That's 50. So probably need to get some of these. Premium quad stash tab. Premium quad stash account. Quad stash tabs have 4 times the space of a regular stash tab. And that's very costs $15 to have more storage. It's premium though, don't worry. Trading website. Okay. So in terms of things we could get, we definitely don't need, I wouldn't think we would need many extra tabs or anything. This also depends if it's character specific. I don't have a second character or anything. Something like currency storage, a premium tab, something like that. Or just store all the things in all their storages that they should have. That'd be convenient. Worry about that later, though. Let's get out of here. Think about it. We do have the 300 that we can work with. So, that's at least something. Anyways. Let's try to get out here. If we can survive, if we can do things. We've made it to here. Is there any reason to go to any other spots? We're trying to get to this tower thing. Investigate the tower, travel to the corrupted nexus. Do I have a corrupted nexus somewhere? Seal corruption. Ritual altar. Corruption. This is a earthquake vault. This is a realm gate. Let's see if any of these is a corrupted nexus. Shout out to the corrupted nexus. See any more information? Quests anyway? What would point us anywhere? Investigate the tower is this tower, I suppose. Used to be a corrupted nexus here, I thought? Now it's just a regular thing. It's even lost the corruption bit, apparently. Tower in the distance, yeah. What do you think? Their corrupted nexus further out there? Maybe. We need to get to the tower first, I suppose. Our reward for doing this is... Let's see. Any other info on the quest anywhere? It's on the map.
Not here, not now.
What's that quests? Inventory says message stones, world screen, and stream number with that. Social screen events, specs, options. Not really. Microtransaction shop. Alright. Well, now maybe everything's normal here. Be more likely to get through. Want to go through a swamp or a desert? We could also try to go around to a different direction, which may not have as many of those guys. There's desert here, desert. There's grass out this direction. There's a swamp, which we already saw they could spawn in. Swamp, grass. Yeah. Not really gonna have any way to just block the lasers. These specific locations. Let's go. And these are both the same now. They don't even have coalesced corruption anymore. This one also had all sorts of other stuff in it. Now it doesn't. Let's go in the swamp again. 5 lives. Don't have the orbs to be trying to upgrade these. Don't have the ability to survive anyways. Let's see if we can get anything happening here. Try to get experience for levels. Think about if that would even make that much of a difference at this point. Working towards more energy shield, more elemental defenses off another direction. That'd be quite a few levels to get all those things, though. We maybe have to sacrifice some of the levels we've already gotten. To know that. Map objective is still just kill all the rare monsters. It's fine. Natural poison. Find some stuff.
Burn their way.
Okay. We can all take additional fire damage.
You are nothing.
Hold up. Free mana. Here, get some more mana. Pull everybody up. It's a pretty effective skill. And there's some slippers. I guess we're gonna keep getting more waystones. A positive flow of those. Too far away to be able to hit that explosion on the orb there. burn these guys. Free mana. Speed power, currently at 14 million. So we just kind of survive through the map here. We can make progress. Next guy's going to explode. Rain fire down upon him. Put some mana back. Oh, some more fire. Knock him back. Blast him back. Light him on fire. Let's keep a lookout for the sun guys. They can hit us from off the screen, explode, and kill us. Or laser us to death, specifically. They don't really. They do have an explosion kind of thing, but that's not the main problem, honestly. Green circle. And here. Let's see how many rare enemies we need to defeat here. It's gonna be multiple. There's a rune. You always switch up the runes too, technically. Just removes the ones we already have. Some shocking guys here. Fine. Nice. Nope. Fancy lobbing guy. Again. Gold melted blacksmith. Got a mana. Fire resistant. Not fire resistant enough, clearly. You guys unleash an ice. Definitely better against that than we used to be. With our actual ice damage negation we have now. Instead of it being negative 50%. At least we got that going for us. Oh. Yep. Here's a rare guy. Extra cold damage, parry flame explosion, punches. Guess we'll walk it back. And we'll walk it forward. There you go. He kind of exploded. Bunch of stuff we can't really use. Another thing for the market trading is it's all very much orb based. There's definitely a system here. There's a checkpoint. That's nice to have. Teleport around. Got some minions of something here. Some more. Yep, look at this guy. It's coming out of the ground. My goodness. Minion guy. We can also just kind of clear the whole area. Specifically looking for experience. Let's move down. Oh, yeah. When it works out here. When it doesn't, boy does it not. Immediate destruction. Okay. Alright. Stuff happening. Yep. Got that mana orb there. good to have. We've cleared this part of it. More than 50 monsters remain. Okay. And the swamp. Give me a little bit there. Just gotta keep far enough away that it's not a problem. Bless them. Some more guys. Light everything on fire. Make it burn just a huge amount. And then do more damage when things are burning. Essentially. There is boss again. Fire resistant, powerful minions. Magma barrier. That's what it does. Oh, it broke down his stuff there. There's minions though. Another magma barrier. Not gonna protect him. Goodbye. Another rare monster guy. Regal Orb. Yeah, these stack to, what's that, 20? And if you buy the stash, they stack to 5,000. The technology is clearly there to allow things to stack up to 5,000. There. So let's get these kind of guys. A helmet. Blacksmith guy. Gunflash. There we go. Plenty of flask charges. Okay, come back. The rare guy right here. I got a fiery circle for us to live in.
Not yet.
Thanks. Armored Hunter's Flame Walls. Blood Sky.
I must travel light.
And Rasmus. Come. Let's make a portal. Question if it's really worth selling things. To figure out the exchange of gold to things that are actually usable is. It's a whole system out here.
Speak.
Buy or sell, identify. We also try to sell things. No idea what we'd put them in for, so probably not really gonna worry about it. Things we can't use. Got 2 sockets there. I guess something for that. Okay. Cold resistance and max life immediately on the shoes here. Amazing. Energy shield, lightning resistance. Nothing crazy. Here's a staff. Level 66. It's a higher level staff. With a whopping plus 14 to max mana. Oh boy. Reduce attribute charges, increase critical hit chance, mana generation rate. Damn. Nothing crazy.
Indeed.
We can store all these in stacks less than 5,000. We got these, some of these orbs here. These like upgrades, a normal to a rare with 4 modifiers. So we need to straight up get some normal items to be able to even use those. So that's something. Removes random modifiers, adds other ones. We saw there was some kind of duplicating thing. So you can save it. You could, with enough orbs and stuff, you could make what you actually are looking for. Would be a lot of orbs. Duplicate the thing, Remove pieces that are not the ones you want. Get back. Lots of questions. Alright. Let's keep on keeping up here. Split all them. Oh, some mana words. Fun. Awesome guy. Money, money, money. Multiple rare enemies this way. Closer. Smith, and Burr guy. Circling around some enemies can work. That also means we're right up next to them, in potential melee distance of all their friends. So, pros and cons. Honestly. You.
I need more time.
Speedy Blast. Shaman down. That's some poison. Something we definitely need to consider is attacks that go through the energy shield entirely. Like poison and stuff. Definitely something. Alright. See the laser guys yet. Either that or they're just blown up off screen. Which I'm fine with that option too, I suppose. That guy popped out of the ground. Really exploded. It's like a him problem. Yep. Large areas here, Sam. That's not good. Oh, these guys. They can explode. Okay. Just going around the edges here. It's working. Actually, making progress towards the other level here. What a thought. Yep. Here is a fancy Smith guy. This guy's got possible tangibility. Dodge out of the way so we can get full everything. 3 gem sockets. I have all those. There's also still all the things that are quote unquote coming soon. Like more gems. All that. Them all up. Oh. There is at 27 million now. It's pretty good. That. Some of these. Spoil them. There's some proximal tangibility minions coming over this way. Means we can only hit them when they're closer. It's kind of the opposite of what we want, obviously. Yeah. These guys. More frontal. Exploded. They're poison. It is, of course, lacking the bonus corruption effect. So there's not all those extra corrupted guys spawning in randomly. Wasn't even really felt like randomly, more like periodically. Yeah. Good chest. Orb. All the various conversion rates between the orbs, too. Something to figure out. Okay. Flower guys. All the poison that they spew. Them. All them. There's mana. There's some money. Sniper. Oh. Come on, guys. Dodge the poison. Alright. We'll last all of them. Still getting level 14 spirit gems here. Unfortunately. These blacksmith guys are always so quick. Definitely needed the full 15 spirit gems at this stage. Do you get any actual upgrades here? Burn, 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 burn. Knock them back. Blast them up. Here's some flowers.
Not yet.
And some tangibility, guys. Oh. What's coming from over there? That's me. That's my fireballs coming down from the sky. He's wary. Burn, burn, burn. We think all these flower guys will take plenty of fire damage. Most of this needs to be the case. Throwing some stuff at us. Very rude. Filthy. Burn, 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 burn. All the fire. All the time. Grab some mana. Clean it up here. Almost to a level. We got a rare guy right here. The capability, chill, haste, lore guy. How is our map looking here? We get to the less see-through map somewhere. Anyways.
By Garukan!
Map. Burn. Okay. You can see the more complete map at the checkpoints. Okay. Let me deal with this group of guys before we not in the rare here. One-on-one fights. Easier thing to deal with. And of course you got some friends. Extra cold damage and a magma barrier. Crazy.
Not yet.
You've been coming. What's the magma barrier?
Die for
Broke the guy.
I'm carrying enough already.
Not too much stuff. Alright. Honestly, without having to deal with the laser guys, it's
Speak.
really doable here. Right, items. 164 energy shield off the bat. 84% increased energy shield. It's lower level than ours. We also need to get some runes. Well, it requires level 15 for these, so hopefully there's better runes too. Big shit. We also don't need this. Yep. Oh yeah. 100% this? This is given plus 38 plus 32% energy shield. And also more life regen. Yeah. In theory, could get it with fire resistance or something, but we don't have enough orbs to deal with that either, honestly. And the orbs are also currency for trying to purchase things, so I don't know. So we can sell off some of these spirit gems. Sure, these are worth nothing since we have so many of them. There's a system out here. Well, anyways, back in the wetlands. Ideally, we could go do dangerous situations. We've just gotten a level. It's easier said than done, of course.
Die, stop. Fire, thank you.
Bunches of guys. Burn him.
No mana.
Out of mana. Now, range throwing guy there. Deal with that. Firefight. Firefight. The rear guy down this way. Burrowing guy. One throwy boy.
I can't do that yet.
What's happening here? Shroud walking minion. Get the energy shield back up.
No mana.
Some mana. You're dead. I'm supposed to be attacking, so I'm gonna say yes. I think we got him. More damage. More damage. Yep. Found the next guy. He is Siphon's Flask charges.
Not yet.
Extra fire damage, Shroud Walker. Now. Use your shield. Use your shield, please.
Not yet.
Shroud Walking is definitely something. Step back.
Thank you.
Map completed, technically. There's a Waystone. As plus Waystone. If we look at here, though, there's still more than 50 monsters. So we get more experience here. But the map is technically completed. Where's the quality of a flask? Let's improve the quality of a flask then. Wow. Okay. Let's farm this for experience. And drops, I guess. I'm good with both that. So basically, we need to get lucky and not have any of the sun guys spawn. And if they do, it might just honestly be worth it to just give up on the map entirely. It kind of feels like that might be the efficient way of going about this. It's always unfortunate because they can spawn in the more complicated maps with the more interesting things that cost us more important waystones to actually even get. So, unfortunate. That was a very small explosion there. One tap. Unfortunate. 14 again. Not really what we need. Blacksmith guy. Just taking it. Our general strategy is to not take all the hits, obviously. Preferably. This side here. Let's get this middle bit, looks like. Yeah. Let's get him. Shouldn't be any other rare guys. Also really haven't seen very many, like, big store boxes, strong boxes or something. That have the extra piles of stuff in them. It's more of a swamp. I guess it does make sense to not be too many additional stuff like that. You know, there could be. One of these guys. They can burn. Skull whistle. Fire for you. There's a greater Iron Rune. Yeah. That. Connect up to here. Blast all these guys. Mana. More mana. Board. We can also just about hit things from off screen. But it's obviously unfair when the enemies do it. We are allowed. They're not. Obviously. There's the level. We got there. Passive skill point available. We were going towards something up here. Something somewhere. Where are we at? Minions, something, something. Thresholds. Coop damage taken. That wasn't it. 4% increased energy shield, but 5% bypasses, which we can then deal with our natural regen. So first, we need to get over here. 70% increased energy shield from equipped helmet. How specific? Ailment threshold and stun threshold equal to energy shield. 15% increased maximum energy shield right here. Then next level we get plus 40%. And then it was over this direction somewhere for the defense. We're gonna get this for now though. I'm searching for resistance. 20% to all elemental resistances, 5% to maximum elemental resistance also. So we're kind of going here. If we go here, we can continue this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more levels. That seems like a lot to get over that. Attack and cast speed. Attack and cast. Oh, it's minions. Minions? No, that's minions have 20%. That's not even useful for us. Never mind. Increase cast damage. These guys have minus cast resistance. Minions. See if there's a easier way to go out through this, because I don't care about minions having elemental defenses. All these are like minion elemental resistance. Damage penetration. Here's plus 5% to all elemental resistances. And 30% increased elemental damage. That's technically what we're looking for. Penetrate resistance, minion stuff. Alright. Cast speed and chaos resistance. Really more comes from the actual equipment. Might not be able to rely on levels for that then. Good to know. Right there. Oh, 0 monsters remain. There you go. We did it. And now, we're at no experience to lose when we take the next travel out to the tower area. That should have connected that. Map device. Cleared. I have access to Bluff, Biome Grass. It's a tower with coalesced corruption in it. Here is a more of Zen, water. Traveling merchant offers wares in perilous times. Interesting. A hideout can be made there, I guess. Channel, headland. Can't see if this is a corrupted nexus. Let's keep going further. Maybe. Anyways, we found a tower. It's pretty basic. No boss we need to defeat. It looks possibly doable.
Yes.
Sell some stuff. Basic shield lightning resistance. Meh.
Time is of the essence.
Also, what do we get on this here? Monsters gain 25% of maximum life as extra maximum energy shield. Waystone drop chance plus 25%. This is actually telling us what it's doing for us here. This one just increases pack size. Waystone drop chance. Waystone drop chance. Waystone drop chance. So it's just more waystones, essentially. Is that tier 1? Yep. Okay. Interesting. 14. Stash stuff. Alright. 100% increased. They'll just have these all organized would be something. Think about it. And all the various costs involved. So we can get currencies, these, trading tab thing. It's possible. Maybe. Next time. Goodbye.